Hey guys, I'm Ball, and this is my second episode of my series, which does not have a name. To start things out, as you may or may not have noticed, this video is late, and I apologize for that. I've recently moved. I do not have Wi-Fi yet. I'm recording this without Wi-Fi. So yeah, that's why I'm playing Minecraft offline by myself. Yeah, so moving's not fun. This is not a live commentary, actually. I think you guys should know that. That's why it may or may not be worse or better. It'll be different. I haven't done anything like this. I really don't have a script, though, so we're just gonna freestyle it, guys. We can do this together. Hopefully we won't sit here in silence for the last 7 minutes of the video. I do have like a kind of small sickness, so if I cough, I apologize for that. Like, I apologize for so many things, like being late, I don't know, the new acoustics, that might suck, it might not. I'm no longer in a small apartment. I'm in a house, so good for me, right? Yeah, I couldn't find my mic in order to make this a live commentary. So today I want to talk about the little things in video games. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto. I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm beating it just in time for that game. I've owned it since release week of Grand Theft Auto 4, and I've just been messing around with it, and I never really played the campaign. I'm a little bit through it right now. I just met Packy. I'm excited because I've heard that I rob a bank with him and get money. I only have about 50 grand in the game right now. I mean, what's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? But, yeah, so I'm just playing it, and I noticed the small things, like the ragdoll effect when I die. And I'm pretty bad at video games. I think we've been over this. I'm just here to talk to you guys while I play them. Don't have to be good at them to do that. I die a lot, and I like it when I flip through the air because it's kind of real. And Grand Theft Auto is real in a lot of ways, and it's just like the little things that they happen to notice that makes it so awesome. Another little thing, when you go to sleep, you don't wake up the next day, you wake up in 6 hours, or 8 hours, or 7, fuck it, somewhere around there in that range. Much like my sleeping pattern in real life. Anyways, that's kind of cool. And you have a schedule, and you follow days of the week, just like everything else. And, you know, it's a little thing. So if I were to think of like a little thing in Minecraft, this is hard. I guess bread, kind of. You just find wheat, and it's kind of like a little go-to thing, but not really bread at all. If I were to think of something, charcoal, for example. Yeah, charcoal. That works so much better than bread. What was I thinking? In order to find coal, you need to mine, but sometimes you can't really mine because you don't have the materials, or, well, I mean, you always will, but finding charcoal would be so much easier to smelt your iron, and you're just not having luck finding coal, which is maybe happening for some people. I don't know. I don't suck, so I can find coal. I can. Anyways, you can just turn wood into charcoal, and wood may be of easier access, and that's just like a little thing that Minecraft put in the game that obviously shows that, I mean, they care, and they thought about like the little things, like the alternatives. Something else that I've been looking out for. I pre-ordered Battlefield 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, and I got some pretty cool dog tags. I mean, I'm not gonna wear them. I'm not in that kind of style. I'm a normal guy. I don't like to think of myself as the type of guy who wears dog tags because, you know, thug life or anything like that. YOLO swag cutie primarily. But it's no longer about just the video game. It's about the merchandise which comes with it. T-shirts, posters. By the way, I ordered some pretty cool Sonic posters for my room, so I'm falling, I don't know, in the trap that society set up. But it's no longer about the video game. It's about all the merchandise along with it. And I already found that chest. Awkward. Anyways, you're no longer just paying to play the game. You're paying for other stuff. People are paying, I don't know, the Call of Duty Prestige packages. I used to get them when I was little because I was little, and I really liked Call of Duty. I'm not a huge fan anymore, but I mean, I still play it. I played it last commentary for the PS3. So yeah, I would pay up to like $60 extra for like night vision goggles with Modern Warfare 2. By the way, best Call of Duty hands down, besides maybe Call of Duty 4, but I was not a huge fan of that one because, I mean, the little things were off. The MP5 sounded like a popcorn maker, for example. But I'm not going to hate on that game. It's legendary. That's the game that got me into Xbox, actually. Me and my uncle played that together. And shout out to my Uncle Richard. Rest in peace, my friend. He played a lot of Battlefield, and I love him to death, you know? So, yeah. You're no longer just paying for the game. And then skin packs come into play. Like, you can see that I'm a fucking Slender Man or a squid. I can't tell which one. But, yeah. Something else to talk about. I said MMO in my last video. My friends came to me at school the next day and told me Defiance. I should get Defiance. That's an MMO that I can play with other people that has, like, PvP and stuff like that. And I got it for my PS3 and I plan to play it for them. And right here, actually, you notice that I've walled myself in and I just came back really quickly. I actually went to the restroom there. That is why I have to record this again, because I fucked up the audio there. So I'm doing it again. But yeah, Defiance. I really recommend it. It has a TV show. I'm pretty sure the TV show came first, or maybe they came out at the same time. I don't think they'd make a video game and it'd be so good that they make a TV show about it. Unless it's a game like Mass Effect, which tells an epic story, or Halo, you know, one of those. But Defiance is actually a lot like Halo. Something else to talk about. I'm sitting around my desk right now. I recently purchased a 3DS, and it's very cool. It kind of gives me a headache, though. Skylanders Giants is a game that I got for that. I bought it expecting to be Pokemon. Turns out it's an entirely new concept, which brings, like, I don't know, the real world to the game, which is really cool, kind of like the Kinect or the Wii. And it's really sad to know that the Wii kind of butchered its reputation with the first one, and the Wii be such a cool game. I mean, the Wii U be such a cool game system. But anyways, back to the 3DS, Skylanders Giants, you get a portal, and you can physically buy your giants. I don't know if you can catch them yet. I don't know if you can become one yet. I'm sure you can. But you get your portal and you put your little Skylander giant on it, and right now they're invading my desk. They're everywhere. I actually have one down here for some reason. I don't remember why I was looking at it. But it's bringing the real world to the video game, which is a very valued aspect nowadays. And my dog is whining. I don't know if you can hear him. So shout out to Scooter. He's a wiener dog. But yeah, so the 3DS, it's a really cool thing, and so is Skylanders Giants. But the reason I bought the 3DS was to play Sonic Generations. And Pokemon X and Y. Or I don't know if that's out yet. Maybe it's Black and White that's out yet. Fuck it. I don't know. There's so many. I've played Sapphire. That's it. Best game, hands down. Besides Modern Warfare 2. Sorry about that. But what was I talking about? Sonic. The best game I've ever played would be Sonic Battle Adventures 2. Besides, you know, Modern Warfare 3 and yeah. I mean Modern Warfare 2 and yeah. So Sonic Battle Adventure was the first video game that I guess played seriously. I played the campaign for that, and it was really fun. With like the chows and stuff, I think that's how you say it. Nobody ever taught me. My friends never played GameCube with me. But yeah. So I actually do plan to do a commentary while I play that with my friend this summer. So you can look forward to that. I'm not sure if it's going to be sooner or later. It's spring right now, and my birthday is in about a week, so I go me, right? But yeah, Sonic. Awesome game. I bought the 3DS to play Sonic Generations, and it's actually a letdown. I guess the generation that played the Genesis was smarter. I mean, not as smart as us, because Sonic Generations is just so much more complicated that I don't even want to try anymore. So I've just been playing Skylanders Giants, which we've already gone over. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, somebody asked me to actually, was modded controllers. I didn't know what they wanted me to say. They just talk about modded controllers on my Instagram page, so shout out to that. I use modded controllers, and they're not as overpowered as one would think. I think Call of Duty learned that, you know, maybe we shouldn't make the semi-automatic weapon so powerful. You know, logical, because, you know, I don't know if Activision uses their brain block. Alright, sorry about that. I had another cough. So yeah, I use modded controllers, and more of the time that I use them, they kind of fuck me over, like in Grand Theft Auto. I will have my mod on, and it's a jitter mod. I don't know if there are like jitter functions in Black Ops 2. I got this mod back in Modern Warfare 2, and it's really cool. It's White Lightning by Gaming Mods. Check out Gaming Mods if you want a modded controller. They won't fuck you over like eBay. But yeah, I also have a modded controller that looks like a PS3 controller. It runs on both Xbox and PS3 using the Cronus USB device. I haven't had the best of luck with it, but I mean, it works occasionally. But I really just don't care. My hands can mold to any device. I can use it. So yeah, modded controllers, I don't think they should get as much hate because they're kind of like pieces of art, and they're very pretty. Mine, I have a golden one and a white lightning one. So talking about artwork, I noticed that video games are a lot more like, I don't know, people are looking at the posters, and I have a Destiny poster in my room, and I have Sonic posters, and they've gone all out. The Grand Theft Auto 5 posters with the girl taking a selfie to the Far Cry, where you can see like the detail on the guy's gauges in his ears, and it's actually a bullet. It looks really cool. And checking the chest. Hey, look, I found diamonds. We're coming to the end of the video. But yeah, artwork. It's something that also kind of like takes it out of the video game aspect. I'm doing like victory swirls right there. Gonna exit. This part's gonna be boring, so I don't know. Just listen to my voice. It's interesting that it's now art, and video games are art in a way because it's digital. It's like digital graphics. I don't know, digital design. It's like Photoshop, but it's moving. And absolutely, Minecraft. Sorry, Black Ops 2's art. Those are the two games that I've been playing, and I'm gonna be playing Mario next week, but it's gonna be kind of a Mario twist. No, fuck, I almost died here. Not like Wario Twist. I think that's a game for the Game Boy Advance, so shout out to that. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Mario with a twist, and since the original Mario, artwork has changed so much, but it also is a piece of art itself. I mean, it was for the NES in 1985. I know that because I was watching some videos on the best consoles, and I found it really interesting that the NES came out with Mario in one console, in one number one, and that's really cool. And Xbox was up there, and the Xbox was revolutionary. You can connect online with your friends, but I know that the first console that could get everyone online was, I know it was a Sega console. I don't know if it was the Genesis or not, but either way, it kind of makes you think that even though there was a PS2 in between and an Xbox in between, I know you could go online and play with people, but nothing is really utilized at like the Xbox with like video games, with like websites and like YouTube and everything like that. And I have to come that to an end. I know websites have changed since then, but I'm coming to the end of the video, and I guess I'm gonna go into my house. I set up in a village here, so yeah, I'm a lazy ass, and this is the world that I will be using for all of my Minecraft episodes. I want to thank you guys for watching this. I will see you next week.